Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to... Well, I clicked on Endless. Let's do an Endless Village. It's been a bit. Witch Poisoner and Ba? Alright, alright. What's going on? I hear noises. Alright, no more noises. A knight? Could be corrupted. And I don't really want to try that. Yet. One card from closest evil, one evil adjacent to me? That's a little sus. Wretch, Bombardier, and Doppelganger? Alright, Ba. Right side is more evil. Closest evil is clockwise? Slayer, 2 cards from closest evil? Well, now Knight, you're good. By default. 1 evil adjacent to me, which means Architect or Lover. Couldn't kill number 4. Hunter. Okay, Bob was lying. Random Outcast. It's a the fake one has got to be Bombardier, which means we have a doppelganger, unless that's Bombardier. In which case, danger. Well, we know there are no outcasts here. I don't know about that. You would be corrupted, which would add up. Is that the only corruption? One evil adjacent to me. I'm choosing to trust the hunter, because it's not the knight. And it was the hunter. Interesting. You were corrupted, which means the left side is more evil. That's true. That was hard on my brain. I apologize. This is a good warm-up, though. A minion and Ba? 1 evil adjacent to me? So there's no downside. Cure 2 corruptions. That's just not possible. Also, there is no Wretch, which is sad. But no Bombardier. Yay! Never mind. I know the Bombardier is the first card revealed. It's never not the Bombardier that's in the play, and I hate it. No Plague Doctor, though. Why are there 2 fake ones? 1 fake outcast at the deck view. What? Am I missing something? Why do I got multiple fake outcasts? There's no Wretch or Plague Doctor. There could be a Doppelganger. Strange. 7 or 3 is a minion. Well, I mean... yeah. Checks out. Do this for color coding my brain. Close evil is counterclockwise. You were correct. You're sus, as always. 1 evil adjacent to me. Close evil is clockwise. So for that to be true, you'd have to be this. Would be evil. Number 2 is lying? Alright, cool. Alright, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I wanted to do a round of the actual village. Go to menu. I was having fun here. Go back. Do 1 more Ascension if I can. Lilith and Puppeteer. This makes for an interesting one. because you do get a puppet as well. And a bombardier? I don't want bombardier. Dreamer. None of this helps me. This is 2 cards away from close evil. Okay. Please don't be bombardier. Please have killed the bombardier. That'd be nice. Never that lucky. Or 1 is evil. Just straight up. 1 or 4 is a puppeteer? 7 is saying truth? Hold up. You're immediately sus. This is 2 cards away from close evil. That would make Lilith the Jester if you 3 are evil. I mean, yeah. This is kind of where it's like, this is Lilith. Probably. Learn evil roll. If people picked learn correct info. Number 5 could be puppeteer. What's the correct info? I obviously don't understand. I don't speak the English language. Okay, apparently I'm just not capable of doing so. Well, learn how many are evil. We know you're good, and you're evil. You're currently telling the truth. You're lying. It's a 50-50 gamble, and there's no real way for me to tell which is which. It's Poet because 2 cards away. He tells the truth. Alright. Shame it went down like that. Puka and Plague Doctor is devious. There are no minions? I mean, yeah, there's just 1 demon. You're currently telling the truth. Right side is more evil. A knight. I'm 2 cards away from closest evil, and a Plague Doctor. Okay, so terrible, right? But if we can kill the knight, then Puka has to be one of these 2. Unless the Plague Doctor corrupted. Hold on. You're not corrupted. Which means Puka is not here or there. Because you're telling the truth. Which means Puka can be in any one of these 4. You're saying you are evil. And that would make you corrupted. You're corrupted. It's that easy. You just kill the knight. The moment I got there are no minions, right? None of you are corrupted. Or none of you are Puka because you aren't corrupted. All I needed to know is if you're corrupted. If yes, Puka could be any one of these. But then you would tell me who it is. If no, Puka is either the person or Puka would then have to be him. And that just eliminates things. Cool. Brain processing. Lilith Witch with a Bombardier is... I hate this. Because I just don't want to hit the Bombardier. Because then it's my problem. 2 jesters shouldn't happen. So that's already suspicious. Number 2 is good. Whoever number 4 was good. I am dizzy. Can't reveal that one. Okay, so no corruptions means you die. One of these jesters is lying. Because there are no doppelgangers. So we're gonna jester you, you, and you. 2 evils. And then we're gonna go 8, 4, 5, right? So 8, 4, 5. There's 1 evil. Now we know one of them is lying. There should be none. The question is, which one is it? My guess is it's number 1. Because it's trying to get me to kill number 5. Yep. You're a bishop. 1, 4, and 2. Haha, the bombardier got killed for me. Yes. Okay. Puka Shaman. 2 same villager roles. If we actually have the wretch, that might be nice. Because there's 3, 6, 10 cards. 3 cards away from corrupted character. We love you, wretch. Ah, there's Shaman. Yep. 3 or 2 is a Shaman. 3 or 4 is a Shaman. 2 is good. Wait. You cannot register as good to other characters. There are no corrupted characters. You're dead. So, yeah, you're corrupted. Why are you not corrupted? Are you evil? So this is tough. Okay. Hold on. I need this knowledge. I actually unironically need this knowledge. Saying 3 or 4 is a shaman, or 3 or 2 is a shaman. 3 could be a shaman, sure. There's no other corruptions aside Puka. There's a doppelganger and a shaman. Okay. Between you and you, 9 or 7 evil, true. One of you are evil. You're obviously lying. Judge? Number 7 is lying. Number 7 is corrupted. Alright. I don't know why you lied. Like, why am... Oh, because Wretch is a random roll. Ah. Okay, valid. Valid. Bob Minion. It's never the Wretch. Alright. 1 pair of evil. Oh, it is the Wretch. Yes. 2 or 3 is a minion. You're good, you're evil. Is a pair of evil, huh? Well, Ms. Knits knows when witches stitch themselves too close together. That's funny. Learn how many are evil. Well, you should say 2. Jury says you died. Why are you lying? Because you're evil. Makes sense. You're telling the truth. Counselor, Ba, too many outcasts. Suppose evil's counterclockwise. 0 corruptions. Could be true. 8 is a real doppelganger. Alright. For that to be true, you're corrupted. Four is evil, 3 is corrupted. Because that's the only spot they don't reach. Now you would be lying. Judge, you want to see truth. Cabbage? 2 could be counselor. You were corrupted, 4 is evil. And then... Hold on. Hold on. Can the counselor sit next to a wretch? I have to kill this guy. The counselor can sit next to Doppelganger, though. I forgot. You told me it's a Doppelganger. Alright, let's try this one more time. 1 evil adjacent to you. Not the Bombardier. I am good. We like I am good. 2 evils adjacent to me. Dang. Is it possible to have duplicates? There could be Doppelganger. Doppelganger. Okay. 1 card from closest evil and 1 evil adjacent to me. 2, 3, and 8. I don't... Well, there is an outcast. Minion. And villager. Because there's an outcast. You can say that for sure. You're a demon. Puppeteer would have to be one of you two. So you're saying the puppeteer is number 8. 2, 6, and 4. So you're saying 6 is the doppelganger. That only works if 2 is evil. Unless you're evil. And you're evil because you're the puppet. And you're inherently evil as well. Well, yeah, closest evil would be puppet. Okay. Neat. Alright, I solved the logic puzzle on my own good terms for a change. Witch and Puka do make it difficult. 4 or 5 is a witch. 3, 8, or 4. Okay, so we have... one of those is evil. 4 could be witch. Evils are not adjacent to each other. Cure to corruption? Is what? I have to shoot a bombardier now? Blind? And if any of them are evil. Ay caramba. This is... Unfortunately, I don't have anything to go off of. I could... 7 or 6 evil? True. Alright. Sure. I should have just reread what you said. Terrible. Shooting bombardiers is not a good time. Or I guess stabbing bombardiers. Oh. Poison or Lilith feels more manageable. 7 was affected by an evil? So 7 is corrupted. So... one of you two is probably evil. And then... one evil adjacent to you. Closest evil is equidistant? Same distance. So it'd be 5 and 8. Yeah, you're good. We are corrupted. I'm believing both of you. Do I want to do I want to play it blind? That was Wretch. That's Lilith. And you're dead. Wonderful. Sorry, Wretch, if I revealed you. I knew you were evil, but my bad. We love you, Wretch. And that's Ascension 11. We're now on Ascension 12. Nice. Alright, thanks for joining me for another chapter of Demon Bluff. I'll catch you guys next time. Later. Don't kill your wretches.